comes. All right.
Bring it, baby. I ain't been able to say that in a while. You know,
it's been a minute.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Mike Wolters takes out of the higher seed blue lane, first bag. Control of the hole belongs to him, and he does exactly what he wants to do is gets that first bag to go right where he wants it, and then we'll find out what kind of defense is about to be played. You tell me, what's Scott going to do here?
Let me tell you something. I tried to play a little defense. Boy. That's going to hurt Mike Wolters right there.
He helps Scott drop one in there and then leaves one out. Dirty.
I threw a blocker about 20 inches in front of the hole. He hit 4 airmails, didn't touch wood.
Right over
yeah,
the top.
So this guy can play, man.
Yeah, he sure can.
Did exactly what I wanted to do, through the block, and he made them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice bag there.
All right, so
let's see what he does.
Yeah, these Reaper's toll bag. There it is. Look at that up and over the top. Just flushes the whole thing, and he's going to take
3 points.
Take 3 points out of that one.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. Yeah. I can't speak.
That almost looked like a 3-pointer shot
Absolutely.
from one of last night's games, the one that ended up, I think, beating Virginia, if I'm not
mistaken.
mistaken.
Man,
that
Virginia throws the ball half court, and the guy steals it, comes back, makes a 3. Virginia gone.
Crazy. Crazy. What are we looking at here?
What's the matter?
Yeah. No, you guys.
You got to keep it. You got to put it in.
Keep your stats back there on the backside. Yeah. We had it on low resolution, so it wouldn't distract you.
Evidently, it didn't distract you.
Oh, it is seniors. We'll turn it up loud and make it brighter.
There we go. Let's have some fun there, huh?
That was good stuff.
Yeah. Guy beat me to it, didn't he?
That's pretty good. Yeah, why don't you go trade seats?
Yeah, come on over here, sir.
Send those two over here, and we'll go over there and watch them over there. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, and the Mississippi Ninja Phillip Barnett Pro Series number 7 out of 10 here with the ACO Season 18 Major, just outside of Texas A&M.
This guy may try to go get that bag on his last bag. I'm telling you, Finn.
No question.
He's got all the shots, and this guy's good.
And Scott Beck typically plays with the Texas Cornhole League.
Yeah.
You can see it on his jersey there, and always welcome folks from other leagues if they want to come in and be a part of the fun. No, he's going to go.
No.
Boy, he's got an interesting flutter on his bag.
He
It
does.
doesn't spin. It flutters, but it does exactly what he wants it to do when it hits.
It knows where to go. It has a home, and it finds it.
Yes, it does, and he was able to knock one of Mike's bags off of there. Those Reaper's tolls slid off the side there. What is he throwing? What do we know what Scott's throwing?
I do not. So I did not get that info when I played him. All I knew, they were always on the bottom underneath the hole.
That's because you never got to see them.
They were always under the hole.
They were always somewhere you couldn't see
Now,
them.
he does have an ACO stamp on that bag.
Yeah.
So.
We talked about this here.
Perfect lead-in.
The last couple of editions of the Taco, the Talking ACO webcast, every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Western, and that is the all stamped bag policy moving into season 19, which means that, you know what, if you want to throw the bags that you've got in your hand right now, you talk to your bag manufacturer, make sure they are an approved partner with the ACO. We've given you 18 months to 2 seasons, really, to
and that's
to go ahead and get.
What was that? I never saw that when I played this guy.
Yeah, that was a unicorn right there.
Oh, and Mike follows him.
He does, and that's the monkey see, monkey do that we've talked about.
I like that.
Gosh.
He just nailed the airmail.
Yeah, look at that low, hard, and
looks like somebody 7 on
push
5.
Push through the bush. There's the deuce right there.
Thank you, Scott, for picking me, but then I ran up against a buzzsaw in this guy right here.
Sure did. Scott Beck is.
Yes.
It's been a conservation of energy as well. You said he just didn't give up. Anything.
No.
And two players who you rarely see two players both with their routine similarly leave their bags stacked on the back of the board. You never really see two do the same kind of routine there, but seems to suit them both well.
right down Main Street with every bag.
Yeah, this is what you expect to see
Yeah.
in a seniors match right here. To control the hole.
I'm
up
checking
the
this
middle.
guy's driver's license. He doesn't look old enough either. We may have to restart this whole tournament.
There you go. There you go. I can see that, just to have to file the grievance.
Yeah.
All right, so Mike's got one sitting up high. He's going to have to leave it alone
And give
he's
up
gonna
2
go
more.
the best he can, and suffice to say, he's got to give up just the 2. But
What did he beat him last time?
21 to 2.
2.
Yeah,
Yep.
21
So
to 2.
I got 3. And how about the next guy? What did he get?
21-0. He bounced Scott Ledwig 21-0 to get to the King seed.
Yeah.
Worked his way
So he give up 4 points to get here.
5
5 total points.
total.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, the most Mike gave up through the day was the 16 to you.
Yeah. If I'd have started a little earlier in that game, you might have been seeing me over here. I started way late.
Can we see his PPR?
And I'm scared to. Yeah, let's see it. You can punch it, can't you? I can get it if you can.
I'll say I don't want to mess up my bracket right here, what I'm staring at.
I can see what his PPR is right now. He's only throwing a 10.62.
Is that all?
That's it. Mike's throwing a 9.46.
Uh-huh.
So,
Seems about right.
yeah.
Seems about right.
There you go. I think I finished 4th.
Yeah.
I'm in the 4th place PPR.
Yeah. What was it?
8.88. That's not very good for him.
It's a lot of snowmen
It is.
to have in Texas. That's a fact.
Well, I think there's snowmen being built out there today
Yeah, there
after
might be.
78 degrees when I got here yesterday.
I forgot that, by the way, you're welcome for the weather.
It's always
It's
you,
always
man.
me.
Always you.
It's always me. Well, these guys just continue just to, they're playing their game. You're right, though. Scott does seem to be wavering just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit.
He's left a few bags outside of what's typically been his comfort zone. There's an opportunity now for Mike if he can just stay, kind of keep it calm. But
He liked that one so much, he wanted to put one over there with it.
Unfortunately, he went ahead and blocked a bag that didn't need blocking.
I appreciate all you guys are saying you picked me, but I just thought I'd take a weekend off. We'll use that, okay? St. Patrick's Day.
There you go.
There you go.
Very good, yeah. Bob Heil says they got about a foot of snow. I'm guessing that's what he means by about a foot, because we know him well enough to know that's probably all he's talking about.
Yeah.
Scotty's on fire.
Oh, me. Yeah, this Scott guy's really good, Bob. If you take notice of him, this guy is throwing some bags. He's still up 10-0.
Oh, nice bag there.
As Mike squeezed 2 out of him last game.
It's interesting, too. Scott, he holds his bag when he gets prepped in his left hand and then hands it off to his right to throw it. You wouldn't.
There we go.
Kind of grips it right down the center
Right
there.
down
the
center.
Yeah, right down the center of the court as well. Michael told me last night, he said if he wants to get a little more rotation, boy, and he just keeps pulling those magnet bags.
Right, Mike has got a chance to get this bag if he can cut the little cut shot. Let's see.
He told me last night we were talking about.
Oh, and that's what happens when you try to go after it.
Yep, he chased it. He told me last night. He said, he goes, "Do you throw a flat bag with a rotation?" I said, "I don't know. I don't look at it. I just see how it lands, and sometimes it lands and then flops off or kicks left or right." And he told me, he said, all I do is move my thumb about an inch up on the bag if I want more rotation. But again, it's all practice, it's all muscle memory, it's all rote. It's just time invested. And our king is the perfect example of that, Craig Irvin. He did the work.
Well, I tell you, man, I don't have a whole lot of rotation on mine anyway. But I can tell when I get nervous, I get less.
Yeah.
When my bag's not spinning,
Nice
you can tell I'm
there.
kind of thinking about the shot instead of just throwing the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Mike should push through this one again like he did last time.
Good bag.
And he does. Nice. Got an opportunity to get off the goose egg. And
and gives up a point.
Gives one up. Boy, oh boy.
Well, that's a heartbreaker when you have that opportunity to score, especially as good as this guy's been throwing all day.
Just get yourself off of that zero. But it's that fourth bag blues. We talk about it time and time and time again. You got a wide open board, and what the hardest shot in cornhole.
Yeah.
It's just to have an
Open
open
hole,
board,
man.
leave one. I know you just got to put it on.
We call it the fourth bag blues, and it happens, man, to more players than you can think, even good players.
Yeah, he should have been able to go in there and grab a couple, and instead
Yeah.
runs it off the back. That bag will
Yeah,
ultimately come back. He'll get that one, or Scott will help
Yeah.
him. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think he's throwing on the slick side. I don't know. I can't tell which one's which.
Jack Harcrow is invited.
Yeah,
Bob
I saw
Powell
that.
to stay home and shovel snow next weekend.
Jack's such a nice fella.
Well, he thinks he's playing mind games with everybody
Yeah.
in his comments. It's funny. I think it's great. We had a great ACO before. Set of photos from him back in his day. It's a great
what
bag.
a bag.
He
That
went
was-
out and he pushed it. He didn't
Yeah.
twist it in. He went and grabbed it and just muscled it in.
That was
Nicely
not
done.
an
Good
easy
stuff.
shot,
No, it
Finn.
wasn't.
No.
No, it wasn't. But yeah, if you have an opportunity to go back and you'll see in the at the end of the season, we're going to gather all these ACO B4 shots and share them again. Some great stuff. We got the Hurt
Yeah.
Boys. We got AT and Tammy Klinger coming up, I think, this coming week. We got some more of them coming in. But if you've got photos and what you did before cornhole, anything, we're even going to get our boy Oz to go find some of his old motocross and wrestling photos. Feature anything you did before the ACO or before cornhole, even. Boy, oh boy.
Can you see? Can you picture Oz in one of those singlets and the little earphones?
I can't stop picturing
I mean, I'm telling you.
it. You think he threw the one side off when he got mad like Jerry Lawler?
Yeah.
You think that's how you knew you
Guy-
were done?
The guy gave him a little hip toss, and he just like slaps it down, man. There
it
you go.
goes. There it comes. But no, all those photos have been great, and Kim Dice sent some that set the world on fire this past week. So
She did.
We'll have all those aggregated and ready to roll in the whole magazine this season. Looking forward to it. We'd love to know what you did before you played cornhole, because believe it or not, there is a life before cornhole. Right now, though, there's a very, very short life left for Mike Wolters. He's going to have to double dip. He's got a lot of work to do, down 16-0.
16-0,
And we may
Finn.
very well be awarding a set of green beads to Scott Beck over here in a moment. But he's left the door open.
As Bob said, he's giving Mike a couple chances.
Yeah.
He gave him a lot more than he gave me.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's not getting that one. We know that. As good as that
No.
shot was last time, he's not getting that.
No, but he's not chasing. He's just staying solid. He's okay with giving up 2 at 16-0. Let's see if Mike can finish up one time, and he's off just a little bit again.
He's not going to get that one either, too, because not the way he throws in from the.
Oh.
And there's the opportunity. There
Yeah.
it is. All right, he's coming.
And
chased it.
wow, are you freaking kidding me,
He chased
Finn?
it. He chased it. He should have just taken the opportunity, but he comes in so low and so hard, and if it's just that little bit, So when he had an opportunity to grab at least 3, or at least 1, but possibly 3.
Oh, and he's got that bag in the corner again.
There
Where
it
was
is
this
again.
Beck guy when I played him? I don't know if I could have capitalized either.
Well, I was just going to say, how many points would you have scored off of those that he let you?
Probably 0.
Would it have been enough to win the game?
It's like points in the paint, you know.
Mike steps out. He tends to come in low when he does that. Oh,
That was a
nicely
good
done.
shot.
Good shot.
I noticed Mike when I was playing him early. I was happy to see him stepped out because he missed every time he stepped out. And I was trying to
scoot one off
Yeah.
the back.
yeah.
Boy, that one's lucky to hold the hole
And
right there.
tens again. And what does Boogie say?
Tens don't win.
Tens don't win.
But 10.86.
Tammy Marshall Wolters tuning in. I'm sure she's pulling for Mike very hard. He's got a lot of work to do, Miss Wolters.
What is it, 10.86, though? Get
Yeah.
you into Phillips' picks.
Yeah, really.
Oh, look at that one. Thank you, IMF, for that one.
Get that plug in, Finn.
There you go. Well, we got some a whole host of different manufacturers with us today. It's good stuff seeing these bags. We got the
Look, I got me a hooky out there.
pretty
Girls
good.
throw
Girls
two out there,
are-
man. Yeah.
Girls Throw 2 are out here. We got Gusto bags being thrown, 724 pitch, Luckies, IMF, Crazy
Nice.
Eights. bags. That's Alan Bond. He was throwing those crazy 8s, and then the OTTs, Austin Thomason threw those to get us started today.
Austin
Pro
Thomason
Series.
did not throw. Hold on. Austin Thomason
I'm sorry.
is not here,
it
buddy.
wasn't Austin Thomason. Well, that's crazy because apparently he was supposed to be.
He was supposed to be. He got stuck with the Fergie flight.
He got stuck, and Fergie was supposed to be here with him throwing OTTs as well. But, yeah, it was if he had been here, well, I want to make sure they all get their plugs. Let's just say
absolutely. OTT, baby. I got the green lucky shirt on today.
See, now you just gave Charlie a plug.
I did.
I'll tell you what.
No, it wasn't the Luckies. This is
pro.
OTT.
I know,
it's
but
just
you
green.
said it's Lucky Green.
It's my lucky shirt.
That's smart for him. It's like I'm gonna name my cornhole bag Babies and Puppies because everybody's gonna want them.
That's right.
Oh,
nice.
Boy.
That's a good bag right there.
Yeah, these guys, if you notice, the pace has picked up a little bit. I think Scott wants it over with, and I think Mike wants to just show that he can get it done. So there's a couple 12s.
Back to back.
Yep.
Back to back.
How about that? Yeah, I feel bad. I wish Fergie had been here because that probably cut our beer sales in half.
Yeah.
While we're here. But they got the bars set up outside. We got Girls Throw 2 outside, and we have a couple of other of our
Lucky's is out there, by the way.
Lucky's out there.
Yeah.
And,
and there's the bag off to the right. Let's see, Mike. He needs to capitalize right here. He's throwing a couple 12s. Let's see if he can get it right here. This guy inches it out of the play.
Bag Brokers is the other one I was thinking of.
Oh,
man.
Oh, man, I'm telling you. And Doug Parker made a point. He says if Mike capitalized on everything he had, he's a chance he had. It would be 16-10, and now it would be 16-12.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a shoulda, woulda, coulda.
No,
this
it's not.
Shoulda.
Ain't that you heard me tell Tyler Amos that over a minute ago? You ain't get no points for style points over here, buddy, from me.
It ain't about pretty.
No. Come on, Mike. There you go, Mike. Grab a couple.
All right, there he does. He cracks that goose egg, and he's going to put up a deuce, 16-2. He's got a double dip. Scott Beck, who comes in as the number 5 seed into the bracket here. Mike comes in as the number 1 seed, but he finds himself having a double dip. Scott, who's in the king seat.
And I believe we got the co-ed started already, man. We are rolling today.
I'll tell you what. That's because everyone wants to get out in case there's a parade that they're missing.
Absolutely.
Everybody wants to get out and get a little green beer in them.
You had a little bit of that last night.
Very little.
I saw you.
Yep. I forfeited half of that green beer because I know what it'll do to me.
Oh, and Scott with a chance to pick up a couple more. Mike is contemplating going after that bag. Let's see what he does. He's got the shot now. That bag's leaning enough.
He's got that low dart airmail too. He's shot it.
Oh,
boy. I tell you what,
he's got 2 back there. This could be 4 points.
He should have gotten that. That should have fallen for him.
Oh, and he snuck it in there. 4 points.
How about that? What a shot from Scott to not allow that bag to come in. He took it to the front side, just let it scoot in over the front of the hole. Boy, oh boy. So 20-2. This would be the comeback of the century right here if he's able to pull it off.
How about the stones for Mike to try to go after that bag, though, man?
That's pretty big, but he knew he had. I didn't know he had 2 back
I didn't
there.
either.
I saw the 1. But I mean, that's his airmail. If he goes in and hits it hard enough, he's going to bring it with him.
He throws it so low and hard, though, he actually pressed it up against the back of the hole.
Pushed it harder.
Not the corner, the back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice bag.
Clean up there, yeah. Sun's coming out outside the windows, looking like it's going to be a nice day as it warms up here. College Station, Texas, outside the campus of Texas A&M. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO. Happy St. Patrick's Day from myself and my partner here, the Mississippi Ninja. There's Scott. Wow,
he's going to make him make a shot right here.
He hit low and just snuck it straight up the middle, so Mike's got to make it.
Could be it.
Or it's over. Up and over.
It is
it's
over.
Off the back. That's it. All right. Well, how about that? Scotty Beck is going to take the number 5 seed right to the winner's circle, if you will, and he is our champion in the seniors division here in the ACO College Station Major and Pro Series.